Welcome to the project demonstration of solar wireless electric vehicle charging system. In this project we are using two relays and two IR sensors, and also using two transmitter coil, and also using three bridge rectifiers. One is for transformer, one is for solar panel, and one is for the power supply. We are using 12 volts 2 battery. We can on this this system through this switch, and also for the robot we are using 3 volts 3.6 volts battery and USB module TP4056 module, and also using robo switch for the motor controlling, and LCD display, relay, PIC microcontroller. And here we can see receiver coil, so it will receive the wirelessly power. So let me show you how it will be works. So we can charge this battery using this transformer. So it is a step down transformer. It takes 230 volts of power supply through this power cable, and it will step down up to 12 volts. That 12 volts will be given to this rectifier. So we know that rectifier will convert AC to DC, so it will convert up to 12 volts of DC. That DC will be given to this 12 volts 2 battery, and we can charge this through this electrically. We can see how it will be charged. So here we can see the light indication, which means battery get charged. And also here we can see another one, the solar panel. We can charge this battery towards 2 battery using this solar panel. So here we can so one doubt will be raised in our mind. So solar panel will be generated DC power. Why we are giving again to the rectifier? Why? Because this rectifier act as a reverse voltage corrector protection, and also it will protect the reverse voltage, and also it will correct the power supply. Like it will sometimes polarities will be changed, so it will be correct the polarities. So whenever a battery get fully charged through the solar panel, it become a high potential. So voltage will be flow from high potential to low potential. Even that time the solar panel will be get burned. So we need to protect this solar panel. We are using between them this charging circuit or rectifier. So it will protect from the reverse current, and it will be act as a polarity corrector. Now you can see two IR sensor. It will detect the object. Based on the object, this provide the power supply to this transmitters. So whenever object will be detected by this IR sensor, infrared sensor, then it will give a signal to the relay. Through relay we can supply the power supply from this circuit to this one. So here we can see that these two are the inverters. So inverter take the DC input and will give a AC output. So it is taking the DC power from this rectifier through relay. So whenever object detected, relay is on, then power supply will be given to this inverter. Then it convert AC to DC to AC. That AC will be given to this transmitter coil. So when we give a DC power supply to the transmitter coil, it will be burned. So we will using inverter between them to protect the coil. So the coils are works on the AC power supply. And we can see we can on the power supply through this switch. Now we can see for the robo. Here we can see, so the robo will be take a power supply wirelessly through this receiver coil. Here we can see a receiver coil. It takes wireless charge from this transmitter coil, and also that will be given to this rectifier. So rectifier converts AC to DC. It will take AC power, and it will given to rectifier converts AC to DC. That DC will be given to this relay. Whenever relay will be get switched on whenever a battery become 0. Then battery become more than 3 volts, then relay will get switched off. It will see how it does works. So I am using on the power supply through this switches. First of all we need to on TP4056 switch. In this robo module, in this robo model we are using 3.7 volts battery that will be given to this TP4056 charging circuit. So it will give the power supply to this USB module. So it is taking the 3.7 voltage and will boost up to 5 volts. That boosted 5 volts will be given to this PIC microcontroller board. So PIC microcontroller will be utilized 5 volts of power supply. It doesn't use any 3.7 volts. So that's why we are boosting the voltage from 3.7 volts to 5 volts. That 5 volts will be given PIC microcontroller. Through PIC microcontroller, relay and LCD will be works, because these components will be works on the 5 volts only. So if I on this power supply, now I will control the robo using this robo switch. So here we can see the robo switch. It is for the back, it is for the forward. So here we can see whenever a IR sensor will be detected by any object, like it is not detecting. So whenever it's go nearly, so now it is detected, then this relay will be switched on, then automatically it will give the wireless power supply. That wireless power supply received by this receiver coil, that will be given to this light. So we can see the light indication here. So whenever light will be indicated, so this will be received wireless power, then automatically relay gets switched on. And also we can see the battery voltage. So if it is less than, or if it is a battery becomes 0, here we can see it is showing that battery voltage is 0 and charging is in off position. If we on this one, so it will show the battery voltage and also charging is on off position. If we go to this charging point, so we can see battery voltage so we can see here charger is in on position with the bill, and also we can see the timer 5 seconds. So after the charge we can move through this switch. Even the same work will be works on the this side also. So we can see the light indication, it is for the wireless power indication. If we don't receive any wireless power indication, it will get switched off. It will get switched on when the power supply will be received. In this way this part will be works. Thanks for the watching.